I am Damon from Pulling Money Trading. This week I'm going to be doing some technical analysis. GBP USD, GBP Jpy, Eur USD, USD CAD, Bitcoin, Gold, and Ethereum. If you're just joining, please click the subscribe button, press the notification bell. This will help the video rank in the YouTube algorithm so that it can reach more people. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you when it comes. Before we get into the technical analysis, I normally have some trading rules. The aim is to consistently pull money out the market. No trading strategy is 100% effective. Don't risk more than 2% of your account balance on any one trade. Use at least a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio when taking a trade. Eliminate the fear of losing. Losing is a must in trading. Trade your system over and over, win or lose. Ensure that your trading system have at least 50% win rate. Making money trading solely depends on the trader, not the trading system. It takes military style discipline to be a successful trader. Alright, remember we have a master course available for sale. So if you want to learn how to trade, do technical analysis and all the good stuff, send me an email, we can work something out. Let's get into our technical analysis. Right now I'm on trading view. I'm on the USD Canadian. I'm going to go to my daily chart. Right, I've already marked up my chart in the essence of time, to the liberty of marking up my charts. Alright, so on the daily time frame, the US CAD is currently breaking the bullish trend line, right, and is showing signs of reversal, right? So the US CAD break the trend line, making a pullback to the trend line, right, and expected to push further down if it is going to reverse, right? So the US CAD is expected to push further down into this support area right here. So in the event the US CAD fail to push into this area, it will pull back into this area at 1.29196 to 1.29635. So let's go down to our 4-hour time frame. So if you're an intraday trader, US CAD is gaining some resistance in this area right here at 1.27966 to 1.27638. As you can see, this wick right here is a sign of price rejection. So the US CAD is gaining resistance in this area, and if it fails to break through this area, it will make a pull back into this area right here. So for this week, the US CAD is expected to push further down into this area. These two bear engulfing triangle right here, which break the trend line, is a sign that it is expected to push further. So let's move over to our gold. So on the daily time frame, the goal is trying to make a up move. Alright, so the goal is expected to push further up into this area 1839.67. So as you can see, the goal break through this area right here and made a pullback and a bull engulfing candle with simplify buy pressure. So the gold is expected to push further up into this area. Now if the gold fail to push further up into this area, the gold will pull back into this area once more for another retest. If this area fail to support the gold will push further down into this area. But I have the goal to push further up. Let's move over to the GBP USD. Now the GBP USD is attempting to make a reversal by breaking out of this level right here. So the GBP USD is currently gaining resistance in this area. So if the GBP USD fail to break through this area right here, it will make a pullback into this area for a retest. Let's move over to our 4-hour time frame. So if you're a day trader, GBP USD will pull back into this area for a retest. If this area fail to support the GBP USD, it will push further down into this area for another retest. However, if the GBP USD support itself in this area, it will push back up into this area and try to break through in order to confirm a reversal. Let's move over to our Bitcoin. Right now I'm on a daily time frame. So the Bitcoin is showing signs of reversal. The Bitcoin break through the bear trend line, created a zone right here and push further up. So currently the Bitcoin is gaining some resistance into this area, but the Bitcoin, if it continue the bull trend, it should push further up into this area at 55845 at 55899.45 to 59171.18. However, if the Bitcoin fail to break through this level, it will pull back into this level for support. If this area fail to support the Bitcoin, it should push further down back into this area for another retest. Now let's move over to our 4-hour time frame. If you're a day trader, the Bitcoin should pull back into this area if it failed to break through this resistance. So if the Bitcoin pull back into this area for a retest, you could look for buying opportunity if you get confirmation. So that's it for the Bitcoin. Let's move over to the GBP Jpy. Now the GBP Jpy is showing signs of reversal. The GBP Jpy is making a test of this area, which it is gaining some resistance. So the GBP Jpy is expected to pull back for support into this area for a retest and support in order to continue the reversal. So let's move over to the 4-hour time frame. Now if you're a day trader, the GBP Jpy is expected to pull back into this area for support. Now if this area fails to support the GBP Jpy, it will push further down into this area at 1.51, 1752, 1.51.106. Now that's it for the GBP Jpy. Let's move over to the Eur USD. Now the Eur USD is ranging between 1.13597 to 1.12322. So if the Eur USD break through this level, it will push further up into this level at 1.14345 to 1.14757. Now if the Eur USD break below this range, the Eur USD should push all the way down into this area 1.09219 to 1.08690. Now let's move over to our 4-hour time frame. Now the Eur USD, if it fails to break above the range, it will push down into this area for a retest at 1.2836 to 1.2626. So that's it for the Eur USD. Let's move over to the Ethereum. Now the Ethereum is showing signs of a reversal by breaking through the trend line. So the Ethereum is facing some resistance in this area. Now if the Ethereum break through this area, it will push further up into this area at 4304.43 to 4499.04. Let's move over to our 4-hour time frame. Now if you are a day trader, the Ethereum is expected to pull back into this area for a retest before pushing further up and continuing the bull trend. Now if this area right here support the Ethereum, it will push further up. Now that's it for the Ethereum. Now if you have a currency pair that you want me to analyze, you should type it in the comment. Let me know what you think of my technical analysis. See you next week. Thanks for watching.